Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sylvia, the crafty old lady, and I have been enjoying watching all of the Margarete Miller challenge, weekly challenge collages, and I thought I would jump on the bandwagon. I'm a little late to the game, but I'm finally here, and I've finished all my first 13 ones pretty quickly, but this is number 13, and in this little bucket here, somebody is stirring it with a little stirring tool. The dictionary page is the background. My line of poetry, snow was falling so much like stars, filling the dark trees that one could easily imagine its reason for being was nothing more than prettiness. And that was by Mary Oliver. And this is a photo that we took not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. And the ice and snow was making the trees bend, and we had like a tunnel of beautiful icy trees. And so that's what that is. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, as annoying as it is to have snow in spring, it is pretty. You cannot deny its beauty. So that is my number 13. Number 12. I have a postcard here, which I also wrote the prompts on. And a tool commonly found in the garden was the rake, the watering can. And the postcard is here. A fragrant item for my surroundings. This is an old rhododendron blossom that I had dried, and that is mounted on the stained paper. Something you can give as a gift was this pearl necklace that I cut out from a different magazine and put around her neck. And something, or a musical instrument, is this little troubadour. Is that what they call them? Troubadour. Guitar or something there. I don't know if that's actually a guitar. It looks very big. And I am noticing that this glue is not that great. It doesn't hold for long. Number 11. We're counting down. We're counting backwards. Clock is the familiar sound. These, see there? I didn't just do these today. The glue shouldn't be wet still. Anyway. So these are three things found in space, so that's also my set of 3. My art scrap is this little deer piece of paper that you know how you test stamps to see if they're going to work, so that's what I did there. Something soft is the baby and the little lamb, and the tissue paper is the napkin here, and I tried to make it look like the baby's blanket. And now we have number 10. A piece of furniture is this couch, and I put a dog on it just to be cute. An advertisement. This whole background was an advertisement for ARP. Yep, I'm old. I get ARP magazine. Scrap of sheet music. Fire or smoke. Here is a flame here, and also in this typewriter text up here is the word fire. And then we have something hanging from a string as this tag. And I think that's it. Number 9, a wild animal is a tiger. A tree with blossoms is right here. And I put love, peace, and happiness on there because I think I must have gotten confused with the typewriter text. That's typewriter text right there. A part of a recipe here, which is also typewriter text too, by the way. Book page is my background. Something that came in the mail is this ladybug stamp, and then it has the date of February 2nd, 1988. Number 8, tickets and little tickets that I punched. An accessory you wear is this hat. A book on my bookshelf, Jane Eyre. A vegetable, here's like a vegetable plant centerpiece. Something related to coffee is coffee cup and the coffee pouring into it, and then I have lace on the bottom of the saucer. Number 7, something used for traveling. I have this camper, washi tape up here, a letter, a postcard, and this is just an envelope from a letter. Something with a distinct smell is the flower. Rubber stamping right here. I stamped in red, says U.S. postage, and then the sheet music is the background, and this is also a postcard right down here. Okay, number 6, portrait hanging on the wall, an object, piece of ribbon down here. Transportation, he's riding a chicken. Something sharp is his sword. This is a picture of my friend's daughter in 2011, who now has her own son. And a form is in the background here. It's like one of those phone call message forms. Number 5, a sewing item. This is the pattern in the background and there's scissors right there. Something my state is known for. Statue of Liberty. I live in upstate New York, way up in the mountains. Or an item representing childhood memory is the Spaceman in the Moon, because in 1969 we watched the first man on the moon, and that was quite an ordeal back then, quite a thing. Something ornate is this, I don't know what you call that, but he is pretty darn ornate, or she. Something that starts with L is the lion, and the flowers are pink. Number 4, something related to a religious or secular holiday. Christmas, reindeer, which is also the game piece. It's a memory game. Christmas tree, ledger paper in the background, zigzag pattern in the background, a pair of pants and a pair of shoes. And that's something found in the garage is the car. This is probably my least favorite one out of all the ones that I've done. And here we have something to take on a picnic, wine and cheese. Image from a magazine is the wine and cheese. Text from another language right there. I think that's German. Something torn is the map behind the German words. Books you place on a bookshelf and in a book bag or a school bag. So that's that one completed. And then we have number 2, an object with jewelry or adornment, and I adorned the sun with some jewels, rhinestone jewels, and I adorned the beet with pearls. Something stapled, I stapled on this receipt, which is also a prompt to the receipt. This beet is found in a garden, and I stamped a dandelion with black ink onto the receipt. And number 1, something associated with water, a boat, swimmers, and the water, a lake, this is probably an ocean. Patterned paper, I wrote my portion of a poem on some patterned paper, and that poem is little drops of water, little grains of sand, make the mighty ocean and the pleasant land. And then we have shades of blue here, and an unusual symbol is this camel crossing sign. So that's it for all of my Margarete Miller challenges up to date. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I look forward to seeing everyone else's interpretations of the prompts. And until next time, please stay happy, healthy, safe, strong, and courageous. Bye-bye.